Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chris with Am I Rich Yet, coming through to bring y'all another gem, something that y'all can take with yourselves to elevate yourselves. So today, I feel like talking about to start this off with savings. Like why savings is such a huge thing, and being around the people I'm around, like seeing a lot of things. One people that I really see saving is my main circle of friends. Like a lot of my other people that I just generally talk to every day, they don't really have a savings plan. They don't really have like a plan for anything. They don't have no way to really like keep their money marketing. So a lot of them, when the situation comes up, they really don't got nothing to do. They really don't got nothing to work with. So being that I see that as one of like a huge issue with today, like in modern society, is money management and saving. Why not talk about it here? Like it's about getting rich, and getting rich starts with knowing how to manage your money, knowing how to keep your money right, and saving your bread. And let me bring y'all a tool today that I use every day that y'all could too. I was on social media the other day and I saw this like challenge they have, and I see these challenges all the time, like these saving challenges. And I actually have a story for like one of these challenges I did back in the day in order for me to afford one of my dream cars at the time. So this challenge is a savings challenge, and it's titled Rich Mom, but really anybody can really use it, so it's not just for moms, but it's a smart idea. So it's called 10K in 100 Days Challenge, and credit to whoever made it. Like it's a great idea for people who's new to saving or like has trouble putting money away, because like it literally has everything laid out. Some people just need a plan. Like I noticed like a lot of people have issues planning, and they just need that foundation to really create that plan for them. But the minute they see that plan in front of them and they actually see it able to execute, like a lot of people, more percentage of people are able to execute that plan the minute it's in front of them. It's like working a job. Like no one's gonna be able to just sit in front of a grill and a lot of people can sit in front of a grill and just say, hey, get something cooking. But when people actually have a recipe in front of them, it's more likely that they're gonna be able to generate something that's at a better scale of what they would have generated than if they just did it off of free thinking. So take that into savings. Like if you just are told to save, you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna start putting random amounts of money away. And then when bills come, you're gonna realize that sometimes you oversaved, and next to that money that you put away, you're gonna take out some. Cause hey, I got a bill to pay. I got this bill to pay. Like, oh God, like my mortgage is coming out. Like stuff like that is gonna come up when you don't have a plan. But when you plan around those things and like you have like subtle amounts of money coming out, or like minuscule amounts that you really won't notice every day to day, then your savings plan just becomes that much better. Like that much better. It becomes efficient, all right? It becomes light years efficient. And that plan is basically gonna skyrocket you and elevate you to the next level. Like this person's claiming that you could save 10K in 100 days. I believe that. Like I've saved 10K and less. And this is not like me saying like I don't come from a background of having money. Like I had to work for everything I have. Like literally everything in my life I've worked for. So this is coming from the working man, the working class, saying that 10K is easy to achieve in 100 days, maybe even less. And honestly, this person blueprints it for you. So just to read off the first week, like day 1, you save $2. Day 2, you save $4. Day 3, you save $6. Day 4, you save $8. Day 5, you're saving $10. Day 6, you're saving $12. And day 7, you're saving $14. So basically you're going up for like a total of $2 a day. And you're putting that away in a savings account, whether it be cash, in an envelope, a safe, wherever you got to put it to save that money. And honestly, legit to God, that makes sense. Like most of the time, that money that we would spend, that we wouldn't put away, we would spend it on foolishness. And I'm guarantee you, everybody can check their account right now, and you could probably find 10 transactions that you probably did not need to make this week that you made this week. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Like very few of y'all will be able to tell me otherwise. And the fact that makes such a big difference is that money that you spent on foolishness can now be spent towards something that you honestly want to like purchase, like a big investment. 10K, you can do a lot with 10K. You put a down payment on a car. You put a down payment on a house. You can invest into like a B&B property or something. Like you could, if you and your friends collectively do this challenge together, you guys could start doing like a real estate situation. Like that's a lot of things y'all could do. And to share a story, there was a time where like I needed bread in order to get my dream car. My dream car at the time was like 33 grand. I didn't have like that whole like super car theory. I just saw a car I really liked and I made it my dream car. And I posted photos around it all around my house. Like in my room, every day I woke up, I see that photo. Every time I'd be in my room, waking up, boom, seeing that photo everywhere. And it would just constantly drive me to get that car, get that car, get that car. So I developed a savings plan, right? Didn't have no major assets I had to worry about as of now. So I was able to do it the Chinese method, which is take half of your income and put it away. So every paycheck I would get, I would take half of it and put it away. And you would work with that main income that you would have, and you would start buying whatever you need, like work all your bills with that one half of income. At the time I was living with my mom, it was the best case scenario. So having really paid majorly no bills, maybe have to give my mom some money for like little things around the house. Occasionally birthday presents and stuff like that, because I had a lot of family members, so a lot of people had birthdays. So that was a bill I put in there. I had like $100 limit. As well as just my phone bill. Like I had to pay attention to getting my phone bill good too. So all them things going on, and every month I'm putting away half my paycheck going towards this car. And I did this for a solid of like, I think like it took me 12 months or like 18 hard months of like just focusing on like my goal. I remember I was like, I just started a new job. I just got through with it. And I was like, F it, like these guys are paying me good. Like half my paycheck could really pay for everything, so might as well do whatever. And on top of that, every month that came up, I would put the rest of the money that I had left over into my savings as well. So I kept saving on top of that. And me being the greedy motherfucker I am, like I got other jobs to compensate on top of what was going on. So those paychecks, I just took the whole paycheck and put it into my savings. And long story short, I was able to afford like my dream car at the time. And it was honestly like, I'll show y'all videos of like me getting it, all that stuff, and like showing y'all what type of car it was. But it was like an amazing feeling being able to achieve something that I at one point thought was unobtainable. Like at one point was like, oh wow, that's a lot of money. There's no way I'm gonna like gather all that money and just drop it on something like that. That's a huge purchase. And I bought the car like cash, like cold cash. It was to the point that I pulled up to the dealership and they wasn't trying to sell me the car because they're like, what are you doing at this age with this cash? And it was all thanks to having a proper savings plan and pushing forward with that. So that's why like I want to bring it on to y'all to like say like, hey, like save y'all money effectively so that it can be effective. Whatever you buy can be effective later on. And all those plans that you build up in your head, that you're gonna be able to bring that forward and be able to create something greater. Like let's say like your next home, your next car, it's gonna be easier and easier the minute you create this plan from now. And that's just something I wish like somebody had told me when I was younger, like the plans that were actually out there to make saving easier. So I wasn't out there like living off half a paycheck, because honestly, I would love to have the extra money to go and have fun with my friends and stuff, because I was kicking back parties. I was kicking back like actually like going out heavy. If it wasn't free or $10, I was not doing it. Like I was playing broke. Like I didn't care. I could have the most money in my account, I would still play broke. And that followed me till this day. But I'm starting to like get out of that habit and starting to like actually free up my money a little bit more and actually enjoy myself. But in terms of like, you cannot enjoy yourself fully without having a good foundation, and your foundation starts with your savings. So if y'all ever need to get y'all bread right, you can honestly find any of these saving plans online. But me personally, I'm gonna start from today, and I'm gonna actually follow this saving plan, this 10K in 100 days challenge, to honestly see if like, just show y'all it's possible, it's easy to do, it can happen. Like, I'll let y'all know if I break the challenge or something like that, because like, let me tell you, like when it gets to like day 81, they asking you to drop $162. Now, I'm gonna be able to drop it, but am I gonna need it for a bill or something at the same time? Who knows? Like I said, like I'm moving a lot right now, I'm moving a lot of work right now, and I'm self-invested. So that means a lot of my business come from my main income going into my side incomes, just to keep those side incomes fluctuating. So depending on your situation, you might have variations in the savings plan, but I do see it working, and I'm gonna try it out with y'all. So today, like I hope you guys took something away, and like hopefully like you guys start saving. Like whether it came from this video, if it did, comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And like hopefully I gave y'all like a good key, a good tool in order to bring y'all self some future revenue, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all be easy, y'all be good.